welcome to the Cardinals Sports Complex for CTN's coverage of boys high school lacrosse. Tonight, the Coon Rapids Cardinals host Northwest Suburban Conference opponent Elk River. Joe Young, Howie Shapiro high above the action, and Howie, two teams coming in at 0-1 on the season, looking for their first win, both having lost to the same opponent.
Yeah, first of all, it's a beautiful night early in the season, but you're right. A 6-5 loss to Centennial for Elk River, and unfortunately the Cardinals in a tough one, 11-2 on Monday night to those same Cougars.
Yeah, and that was held here at the Cardinals Sports Complex. And new coach Justin Sampaga Arisi would have liked a little bit better outcome to his first contest, but hoping his team can bounce back here tonight. There's a look at the Cardinals starters: Noah Stanek, Blake Isaacs, and Sam Lundeman up front. The midfielders are Nick Gervais, Cam Lesnar, and Jack Risty. The defenders, Brett Johnson, James Kezar, and Cody Kovalenko, stand in front of the goaltender, Alec Hanna.
Well, you know, you talked about that game against Centennial, the 11-2 loss for Coon Rapids. A very physical, very chippy game.
And here's a look at the lineup for the Elks. Brady Artwall, Marcus Olson, Hunter Kively are the attackers. The midfielders, Matt Keller, Bennett Bozier, Nick Rice, and the defenders, Corp, Hendrickson, Hazley. And the goaltender, a big story for this Elks team, Bryce Welly.
Yeah, the starting goaltender, Robert Finseth, broke his hand in practice this week. So the Elks have gained a goalie coach. He's going to handle the goalie coaching this season while his hand heals. So that's an added bonus to a bad situation.
Battle off the draw, temporarily won by Roloff or by Lesnar in the middle. Battle going for the ball in the feet. Scooped up by Elk River and moved into the attacking end. Bozier backs away from some pressure, finds some room in the middle. Passes off to the right for Kellner, into the middle, a shot and a goal in close for Nick Rice.
It made it look pretty easy. They got that ball inside to Rice. Defenders weren't there, and just an easy turn and fire for the sophomore Rice to start the scoring here early for Elk River.
Just 30 seconds into the contest, and Elk River on the board.
Well, and you know, not much Hanna could do in this situation, because Rice is right there. Great opportunity right in front of the net. You're not going to see a white jersey in any kind of contact with him, and he gets a good look at the goal and scores.
Good movement by the Elks up top. Able to set that one up. Bozier and Keller getting the feed into the middle for Nick Rice to finish. Coon Rapids able to scoop up and take possession and get into the attacking end. Walter will send it up top. Roloff able to regain just outside the box. Will step back in, move to his right. They work it down low. Behind the net is Blake Isaacs, trying to avoid some pressure, lost the ball. Elk River recovering and bringing up the near side with Jack Hendrickson. Hendrickson tried to get it to Rice. He couldn't quite control it. It's going to be knocked out of bounds. It will be Elk River ball. Good defensive play to dislodge it from the cross of Miguel Ganoza.
One of the biggest things for Coon Rapids is you take a look at the Elk River head coach, Thomas Haugen. The thing is real sloppy against Centennial. And that's something that Coach Paga said, you know, we need to correct that. And it's a learning experience. He made some adjustments from that loss. And this is a team learning new coaching, although he's familiar with the program, but new as a head coach.
Kively on the near side takes it back down into the corner for Elk River.
Last time down, Elk River did a nice job of setting up a quick score.
Olson trying to work his way out front. He's denied by Kezar.
Defense.
And they play it back up top.
Defense tightening a little bit here down low. They know they gave up that easy one.
Keller trying to fight his way inside, and again denied and pushed back out by Kezar. Will handle it off on the right side, now down low Pass didn't quite click behind the line by Kively, and the Cardinals able to scoop. Kovalenko running away from the pressure, far side from Marcus Olson, trying to cut back to the middle. More pressure from the attackers for Elk River, but he's able to get to midfield. Kovalenko hands off now into the attacking end. Finding his way inside is Brovik, and then he's swarmed by red jerseys and coughs up the rock.
Nice job defensively for Elk River, not allowing any bit of room to maneuver.
Peterson tried to escape, was taken away from him, but Elk River able to recover quickly. Near side, Junker. Hartwell across. Marcus Olson will get it back up near the top of the box as some new attackers make their way onto the field for Elk River. Shot from a ways out, ripped off the pipe, but Elk River has the man down deep, and they will get it right back.
Now they're going to take advantages of the situation when they get the ball down low like this. They're a good team moving the ball around and finding some space inside.
Nice pick. Jack Risty just reaches into the passing lane and steals that one away. He'll wait for some help. Walter upfield will carry into the attacking end. Luneman plays it down low. Isaacs pressured behind the net, trying to escape the body contact of Hazley and get back out front for a shot. And got in close, but the defense collapses again for Elk River.
You know, he was able to create some space for himself, but it closed awfully quickly before he could get his shot off. But again, they did a nice job of making something happen and getting opportunities, and that's what they're looking for.
One of the few times that Coon Rapids has had the possession. And the Cardinals with an infraction.
Yep.
Forces them to turn it back over. The few times they have had the possession in the Elk River end, though, a single-man attack into that defense is pretty tough.
It's very tough because you get three red jerseys around you, and there's not much room for you to maneuver.
Rice trying to work his way down the left side, able to maintain possession. Elks will move it back up top to Matt Keller. Keller sets the offense. And they will work it around counterclockwise to the back of the net. Working his way around is Marcus Olson. Johnson on the defense. Big bump by Kovalenko as he tried to get to the middle, but he gives it back up to Keller. Keller is shot in the dirt. Nice save by Hanna in the net. Ball still loose out front. Kicked away by Kovalenko. Swept behind the net now by the Cardinals, but winning the race to get it is Marcus Olson.
Olson did a nice job of just following that ball and picking it up and getting an opportunity for the Elks.
Good defense collapsing there for Brett Johnson, and that allows Hanna to move the ball upfield. Good breakup in anticipation by Rice near midfield. And with Nick Gervais on the ground going for that ball, the infraction will give it to Elk River. Say that he launched himself at the opponent below the waist. So Elk River sets up again. Kively back up top. Keller working one-on-one, spins from Walter to the middle. The pass inside connects, but the Cardinals defense collapses and creates that turnover. Scooping it is Nick Gervais. He lost it. Picked up by Bozier. Elk River looking for some room. Inside is shot, another save by Hanna. And Elk River, they've been able to generate a couple of opportunities in the last minute or so, but
well, give credit to Matt Keller on that last one. He was able to take the ball away and start the opportunity for Elk River, but Hanna came up with a save and denied another opportunity for Elk River.
Hannah's pass picked off by Rice near midfield. He'll charge, long shot, going wide. Cardinals are closest and will get the possession.
Well, Hannah was upfield a little bit, so he had to run back to his position in goal, and the Elk River player decided to take that opportunity. There's Coach Paga. First year as the head coach here at Coon Rapids. Very familiar with the program.
A 2008 alum who has been coaching.
It's 2007, right?
In the youth program here in Coon Rapids since before he graduated. This one skips far side and won't connect, and it'll be Elk River ball. Just under 5 minutes remaining in this first quarter. Elk River a 1-goal lead. They scored that goal just 30 seconds into the contest.
It was a 2-1 score for Centennial at the end of the first quarter in their first game. So Cardinals have been playing tight in the opening quarters. They need to be consistent and carry that on as the game moves forward.
Jody Peterson with the ball up top for Elk River. Gets it to Calugio. Calugio. Down low.
Calagio.
Yes. Olsen. Fights off the block by Johnson. Passes out front. Shot disrupted by the stick of Jack Christie.
That was a pretty pass inside to Artwall, but he could not control that one. Another nice pass to the inside. But again, that one was their Hunter Kivley.
And again, the Cardinals not able to complete that pass to get it to midfield, and Elk River turning it around quickly. Good pass across and a finish for Marcus Olsen.
Yeah, and just again, nice movement for the ball and nice offense by Elk River. Able to throw it to that far wing, and Olsen able to put that ball in the net to give his team a 2-0 lead with 3:38 remaining in the opening quarter.
Good movement side to side and a strong shot to finish. And again, it was a 1-2 pass, and the third is a finish. 3:38 remaining now in this first quarter. Both Coon Rapids and Elk River looking for their first victory of the year.
Yeah, Cardinals opened the season both games at home. They'd certainly like to split and get a win here on their own turf.
Battle for it along the far sideline. Out of bounds, it'll be Coon Rapids ball. Gervais will carry across toward midfield, drawing a couple of defenders. A recent inductee into the National Honor Society.
Saw that on Facebook.
I did indeed. Thanks to our Facebook and real friend, John Young, who was his sponsor.
Absolutely. Speaking of Facebook, make sure you go check us out. We're all over social media. Facebook is a great way to see pictures and see what's going on at CTN Studios, because it's always exciting.
The Elks turn it right back over, and Coon Rapids looking to try and draw within one before the end of this first quarter. Roll off high on the right side for Elk River. Back up top, Lesnar. Down low, and Roloff can't control the pass, but the whistle will keep it Coon Rapids ball.
But you're right, Joe. Just 2 goals in the first contest, and so far not a goal tonight. And
well, not a shot on goal.
Not a shot on goal. So that's an opportunity for Coon Rapids. They would like to.
Ganoza with it from a ways out. It misses wide. But Stanek is back there, so Cardinals will maintain possession.
Just like to get on that scoreboard. It brings a lot of confidence to your squad.
Well, they need to do it the way Elk River has done it in their attempts, is move the ball around to open up.
They do a nice job with their defense pushing to the outside, keeping Coon Rapids away from the middle.
And they collapse very nicely.
Yep.
Stanek trying to get it up top. Bounced away from Ganoza, but he's able to recover. Brovic up top will carry in. Poked at by Shaw. Long shot, the goal. And the Cardinals are on the board.
Well, that's exactly what they needed, Joe. They need to get a little energy on their sideline. And Brovic does it. Gets the first goal of the night for Coon Rapids with 1:30 remaining in this opening quarter.
This one from a ways out, right at the keeper's feet, Welly. And as we talked about, he's stepping up to the varsity position.
Well, they have a couple of goaltenders on the JV team, a junior and Welly the sophomore, and Welly getting the start. Certainly a good opportunity for him with their starting goaltender out of action for a while.
Elks will get the possession off the whistle. And working on the left side, Rice. Back up top for Keller. Far side, Olsen. Back up top, Keller. And here's Rice. Left-handed pass down along the right side for Kivlik. Shot misses well wide for Artwall. And the Elks will have the ball a little under a minute to go.
Well, as we talked about, 2-1 at the end of that game against Centennial, and then it started to get chippy, and that's what Coach Paga is going to talk to his squad about. Don't let that happen. Continue to play like you have here. Get opportunities, create opportunities for yourself.
Long shot, another save by Hanna. And a big hit to spring the corner for Miguel Ganoza. Stanek will carry it down low, get it across for Isaacs. Isaacs up top for Lesnar. Lesnar trying to find his way out front, leaves it off. Ganoza, a long shot, and that ends up going way high and out the end line. Cardinals with 15 seconds left in this first quarter.
Yeah, didn't get any snap, got a little too much lift on that.
Here's Ganoza again, working to the middle, spins back to his left, bounces it, and this one stopped by Welly. A flag on the field. So 30-second penalty against Chase Angel. 7.8 remaining.
Yeah, not a lot of time to get anything going here, but good opportunity.
Called on number 68, Alex Hesley, interference.
Oh, I guess it was 68.
Yep.
Alex Hesley. Stanek backs off, 3 seconds, 2, 1, and they're not going to get a shot off. So it'll be a 2-1 deficit for the Cardinals after the first quarter. But they're in this one, and we'll be back with the second quarter after this on CTN.
Did you know the lion's sense of vision is so powerful, it actually enables nearby creatures to see better? Here we see lions assisting the offspring of others, while their parents are elsewhere in the wild. Brilliant, isn't it? Making the wild kingdom look much better indeed. Do good, be a lion.
Elk River came out fast, got on the board just 30 seconds into the game. Nice feed to find Rice in the middle. They added to it with a good passing play to finish off by Marcus Olsen with 3:38 remaining. But the Cardinals cut that deficit with 90 seconds left in the first. A nice, long, hard shot by Alex Brovik to cut the deficit in half.
It's a big goal for the Cardinals because it gives them a little momentum now going into the second quarter.
Well, and they
On
had
a beautiful evening here, Joe.
Gorgeous evening for mid-April. This time last year, it was very cold.
It
and
was.
There was still snow on the ground.
We were shoveling
Last
the
2
sidewalks
years.
then. Yeah, this is we had talked about it on Sports Night. It's
Very
one of the
nice.
earliest starts we've seen in a while, where it's been consistently nice. And as soon as I say that, the weather will change.
Cardinals will have possession and a little bit of a power play to start this second quarter.
You'll get all the action from this game and a number of others on Sports Night Live every Tuesday night, 7:30. Joe Yund production.
Most Tuesdays.
Most Tuesdays.
It
Yeah.
says it right on the
Oh,
graphic.
did it really? I didn't
Yes.
even-
Most Tuesdays. Gervais, a long left-handed shot, wide out the end line, but Coon Rapids will win the race to keep possession. Cardinals back up top, bobbled by Gervais. He recovers quickly, collapsed on by two defenders, taken to the ground. Cardinals trying to maintain possession, and they will, and they'll get the ball back on the whistle.
Well, this is how the second quarter started against Centennial, a little bit chippy, and you're seeing Elk River being, a little bit physical as Coon Rapids trying to set up offensively.
Gervais able to get through two and then taken to the ground by Angel. Cardinals setting up again down low. Good anticipation to take that pass away by Hendrickson. Pass up over the head of Austin Shaw, out of bounds, and Elk River will turn it right back over.
A good spot on the field for the Cardinals here to try and see what they can generate.
Roll off for Coon Rapids, right side for Brovik, the goal scorer. Another shot, this time stopped up by Welly.
Same shot he scored that goal on, just the other side of the field. That time Welly able to get a leg on it.
Elk River into the offensive end for the first time here in the second quarter.
Let's try Kovalenko to steal the corner.
Olsen with possession low on the left side. Nice pass out front, but Hannah right there to defend the point blank attempt by Elk River. Lost the handle. Hannah in some trouble. The Cardinals able to get back and give him the help he needs.
Yeah, a good pressure by Elk River to Hannah, and he lost the ball. Unfortunately, Cardinals able to recover.
Brovik's pass skips away from Sam Luneman down low. And it'll be Elk River ball. Welly right side for Hendrickson. And Rice will carry into the offensive end.
Now Welly wearing number 1. They changed the jersey. Started the game with number 7.
Well, I suggested to Coach Haugen a little black tape makes it number 17. It's old coach's trick.
I mean,
Doesn't have a 17.
Does it have to be an old coach to be able to do that trick, or is it just an old coach's trick?
Keller looking for room, left-handed shot. Hannah makes the save off his thighs. Cardinals able to control the rebound. Avoiding pressure is Kezar. He'll play it back across for Kovalenko. Continuing to keep pressure on are the Elks, not giving Coon Rapids a lot of opportunity to look downfield and get something to develop, and it does lead to a turnover. Kivley is going to be called for the contact against Kovalenko.
I thought Kovalenko initiated the contact.
Are they going to say
he leaned into
I don't
it?
know that.
I
don't know the rules well enough, but maybe you have to keep your hand on your stick because his hand came off the stick and pushed off. I don't know if that's allowed. I'm not an expert. I'm not going to lie.
Why? It's worked for you so far.
Artwall on the far side finds his way toward the middle, and not much on that shot. It bounces in on Hannah, and he'll recover for Coon Rapids.
Yeah, Hannah's made a couple of nice saves here this evening and done a good job of keeping Coon Rapids where the score is. At 2-1 in favor of Elk River.
Josh Taylor having trouble scooping it up, pressured and taken to the ground, and Cardinals will win possession on the foul.
The 8-minute mark of the first half.
Up top, Nick Gervais has a little trouble, but able to recover. Feeds it down low, but it skips away out of bounds and turnover to the Cardinals. Trying to get it to Josiah Taylor behind the net.
Taylor, one of the goal scorers the other night against Centennial, along with Nick Gervais.
Welly works up left side, a little pressure comes, he'll move it ahead for Corp. Across the field to Jory Peterson into the front end. Peterson able to get around some defense. Into the middle, turning shot, but that was blocked by traffic. Nice job by Kovalenko to fill the hole.
Well, Cardinals doing a better
Kovalenko scooping.
job of tightening their defense.
Long pass across the field, knocked down, recovered, and a good shot by Ludeman, but a big save by Welly.
Yeah, Ludeman with a nice point-blank shot, but Welly able to get a piece of it.
That pass doesn't click, out of bounds, Coon Rapids ball. One of the better opportunities for the Cardinals in this contest. Closest shot they've had in on Welly, and Welly came up to the challenge.
No, he really did. He made did a nice job of making sure, grab that angle.
Loose ball near midfield, scramble for it in the feet. Coming away from the pile with it is Marcus Olson. Olson will find some room in front of Brett Johnson and back his way into the corner. Elks finishing up a line change. Artwall will run back behind. Bumped by Kezar. Passing out front. No.
No, he looked for that pass in the middle, but there wasn't anyone there.
Get out there, and his shot is deflected and ends up wide, and someone is. That's Kezar in a lot of pain, and that is not a good sign for Coon Rapids.
Yeah, that is definitely not a good sign. See if we can take a look at it, but watch. Yeah, it's tough to see.
There's a lot of things twisting and turning.
His cleat got caught in the turf. Oh, yeah, he twisted his ankle too. Yeah, I think definitely it's his ankle.
Well, we will take a short break while they figure it out, and we will be back to the Cardinal Sports Complex with more boys lacrosse after this.
When you watch CTN News, you'll notice we're different. It's about the people, the places, the stories that affect your life.
We're local. We focus on the local communities, the local issues, and the local stories.
They're the stories that impact you, the stories you won't find anywhere else.
It's the people, the places, and the events that make CTN so interesting.
It's about connecting you to your community, one story at a time.
Here's your check. Oh, you got it.
You know, since I got rid of my car, I really enjoy walking.
Okay. God, no.
Getting pulled over for buzz driving could cost you around $10,000 in fines, legal fees, and increased insurance rates.
Oh, you're home early. You live with your mom?
That'll set your game back a few years. Buzzed, busted, and broke. Because buzz driving is drunk driving.
Well, Kezar up and able to walk toward the sideline under his own power. That's a good sign.
That's huge.
He's a vital piece of their defensive team.
Yeah,
so
they can afford to lose him.
Right.
Hopefully he'll be okay.
Especially early in the season. Want to keep everyone healthy. Elk River with the ball, a 2-1 lead, just one tick, less than 6 seconds remaining, or 6 minutes remaining in this contest. Just over midway through the second quarter. Six seconds, 6 minutes.
6 hours, it's all the same.
In the event, or the quarter, the half, whatever you want to call it. Elk River working the perimeter. Near side is Olson. Kivley back to Olson. Utes.
These two Utes.
Olson lost it.
That's a turnover.
Gotta go pick up men's lacrosse for dummies.
There's got to be one out there.
I guarantee it. Court moving the ball up on the right side. Nice little move to keep it in by Utes. He'll get it down low for Kivley. Wow. Unbelievable.
I didn't even.
Hannah blocked the pass, but it went right back into the net.
Oh my! That's a tough way to let in a goal. We'll see it again.
Goal scored by Elk River.
So Kivley with the weird one. I couldn't tell on the replay if that went in off his back.
Well, yeah, it was tough to see from that.
Off of Hannah's back, or if it went off of Hannah's stick.
James Kezar continued to get some work down on the bench.
But I tell you, that's not one you're going to score very often.
No, and certainly not one you want to give up either. Now, he's been playing so well, and we'll see if we can see another angle of this. And went off his backside, we're thinking.
The old butt goal.
Yeah.
May have been his plan all along.
It could.
If that's where it was. I don't think his pass was that far off target. I suppose I've definitely seen that as a strategy in hockey, so why not?
Off the back of the goaltender,
oh,
correct.
Absolutely.
Absolutely. No, I hear you.
Olson near side for Elk River as they set up once again. A little less than 4 minutes remaining. And now a 3-1 lead. Rice trying to get in on Walter. Shot and a goal.
Yeah, again, Rice, we saw him score the first goal of the game down low. This one a little bit up top, and a nice shot by Rice to increase the Elk lead to 4-1.
Just over a minute apart.
You see it again. Good job fighting off the defender. able to get into that, get it past the goaltender. And a little bit of a cushion now for Elk River, 3-goal.
Gervais able to dislodge the ball from Angel. Finally able to gain control is Ganoza. Oh, it's Lesnar rather, and he plays it back over his shoulder to Gervais. A little hop step to find some room, lost the handle, sweeps it. Left side. Taylor couldn't scoop, and the Elks recover.
Under 3 minutes remaining here in the second quarter. Cardinals certainly would like to get on the board here before the final time ticks away in the half.
Olsen, pressured, gets around Fournier, gets to the middle, changes to his left. That shot is blocked. Calagio was the one to scoop it. There you go. It took me a long time to remember how to say it. Calagio shot and a goal.
On the hand, got a little bit of a piece of it, but not enough as it got behind him. That makes it 5-1 Elk River with 2:16 remaining in the half. So again, a good job just to get an opportunity to get a good look at the goal. You see Hanna get a little bit of a piece of it, but couldn't control it. It got by him.
Calagio some time to step into that shot and makes it a 5-1 lead for his Elk River Elks. Risty had it in the basket for a moment. Now scooped up by Nick Rice. Shot blocked by Johnson. And the Cardinals able to scoop on the run. Far side is Cody Crandall. Pass look to the back door, down shot down low, and a goal for the Cardinals. Sam Luneman on the finish. Good setup going from one side back to the back door to get the Cardinals on the board.
Yeah, the Cardinals needed that, Joe, and again, a good look from the far wing to the close side. And Luneman able to put that goal in to cut the lead to 5-2, but it's a big one for the Cardinals. So you're going to see a good job by Luneman just with that little bit of a spin, gets it past Welly.
Isaacs with the good look. Cody Crandall the long run to start the rush for the Cardinals. And the finish by Sam Luneman.
Yeah, lead back to 3.
.141 remaining in the half, Elk River. Able to gain possession. It's Hagelin, he's knocked off it. Recovered by the Cardinals, Nick Roloff. Roloff down the near sideline. Bumped away from it was Luneman. A race for the ball down low, scooped up by Kivley. That's Hazley, excuse me. Hazley to midfield. His pass up over the head and out of reach of Brady Artwall, and a turnover back to Coon Rapids with 1:07 remaining.
Yeah, plenty of time for Coon Rapids to try and develop something offensively, try and cut back into this lead.
Flag on the field.
Flag is on the field. They're going to call it an Austin Shaw from Elk River, 30-second technical. It was an illegal substitution
penalty is 30 seconds. 2 men on the field for Elk River.
I don't know how the refs can keep track of it. There goes a flag. This one's going to be against the Cardinals for the same thing, I think.
No, it's against Elk River again. It's against Kivley, Hunter Kivley. So both on the Elks.
Wow, and this will give Coon Rapids an opportunity with a few more bodies down low.
And again, plenty of time, minute 4. Plenty of time to set something up.
Penalty on number, served by number 60 of Elk River for conduct.
Luneman will go down low for Lesnar behind the net. Right side, Gervais back up top. Mariasa. His pass knocked away. Ball loose and scooped up by Nick Gervais on the near side. 40 seconds remaining. Gervais will stutter step. And Angel back onto the field for Elk River.
Oh, good thought, right pass right in the middle, but Cardinals couldn't handle.
Shot from ways out, hit a defender. It'll go out the end line. Coon Rapids will maintain possession. Now, they had this opportunity to end the first quarter. Had a stoppage late and weren't able to find a shot. Here's a shot. It's going to miss just wide. It was a good feed, and Lesnar tried to go for the feed, skipped it wide.
Yeah, really nice feed inside, and as you mentioned, we didn't see that in that first opportunity in the first quarter.
Luneman trying to get around the corner, and an infraction against Coon Rapids, and Elk River will just pass it across and take a 5-2 lead to the locker room for the half. The Elks up by 3 as we get to the half. You're watching boys lacrosse on CTN.
Oh, hi. I'm TV's Howie Shapiro. And when I'm not announcing CTN sports broadcasts with my sidekick Joe Yen, I'm watching all the other great programs on the CTN Studios YouTube page. There's news stories, great local events, and even full games. You can even watch on any smart device with a YouTube app. Whether that's your phone or a tablet, you can watch CTN's great programming wherever and whenever you want. You can even watch CTN's event coverage live. So no matter where you are, you can share in all the excitement. CTN Studios, building community through cable.
Don't look at me. Your hair's a bit frizzy today. Oh, you should pick that up. Oh, you're such a dork. Loser. Here, let me help you with that. Oops.
Every day, kids witness bullying.
Oh, look. Your crush is looking at you. Poor you.
They want to help, but don't know how.
See, no one here's gonna help you, because no one
Teach your
likes you.
kids how to be more than a bystander. Visit stopbullying.gov.
No scoring for the first 7 minutes of that second quarter, and then Elk River broke through. A really weird one from behind the net by Nolan Kivley. Goes off the back of the defender, and then Nick Rice able to get his second just over a minute later. And about 45 seconds after that, the Elks strike again. A long shot in for Elias Calagio to make it 5-1. Cardinals score right after that. A good shot down low by Sam Luneman off of the feed from Blake Isaacs.
Well, it kind of started right after Kezar went out. Three straight goals for Elk River. Cardinals doing a nice job of trying to get 2 back, but they did get the 1. Had a little bit of opportunity right at the end of the half, but couldn't put it in the net.
An opportunity real late helped by the Elk River penalty, but unable to get one past Welly to make it, to get the Cardinals back within 2.
Well, Cardinals like to come out here strong and to start this third quarter. You know, trailing by 3, plenty of opportunities. You know, with the way we've seen lacrosse before, you can get 5, 6 goals in a hurry. So an opportunity for Coon Rapids to see if they can get back into the hunt, just trailing by 3. We told you we're all over social media. If you haven't checked us out, make sure you follow us on Twitter. I'd say it's a San Francisco tweet, but since we're not in San Francisco, it would be a Coon Rapids tweet.
That'd be a game. The CTN crew travels to San Francisco.
Yeah, I'd like that. Could do our show from a cable car.
Cardinals #1 fan is in the house. Give a round of applause to Rad. No one in Coon Rapids history has ever been to more games, matches, football games than Rad.
Well, the big thing for Coon Rapids is getting possessions early. Lesnar able to at least push it to the offensive end. Elk River able to regain control. Corp takes it behind the net, passing for his own goalie, tipped away by Risty. And a scrum for it in the near corner.
Good job by Risty to get a little pressure in there.
Hendrickson, though, able to scoop and move it upfield for the Elks. Bounces away from Keller, but he recovers. Elk River has shown good patience and the ability to set up good passing plays for scoring opportunities. Shot missed high and wide for Bozier.
Well, Cardinals will tighten defensively here. They don't want to give one up in this situation. Obviously, still plenty of time, but they don't want this lead to get out of hand.
Kivley back down low. Artwall trying to get out front. The pass will skip away from Keller, but he's able to recover with no pressure out near midfield. Nick Wolter will cut across the front. Shot is blocked up and pushed ahead near side by Hendrickson.
Well, probably not the shot he wanted to take at that situation.
Games are all on YouTube.
They are? I didn't know that.
YouTube.com/CTN Sports. If that is where you're watching us right now, you already know this.
This is true. This is true. Fun but strange fact.
See you guys.
Again, good patience by Elk River, looking for their opening. Olsen waited a little too long. The defense is collapsing. Moves away from Johnson now and backed out up top.
Well, nice job by Johnson just to pressure him, not allow him to get a look at the net.
Shot down low, the save by Hanna.
Hanna must have changed jerseys because he's now wearing number 1, but there is no 1 on the Coon Rapids roster.
Pass won't connect, and after all that time of possession, really no good opportunities for Elk River, and they turned it over. 3.5 minutes into this third quarter, Elk River leading 5-2. Walter with it for Coon Rapids, down low to Ludeman, and back behind for Josiah Taylor.
It'll be interesting to see if James Kezar comes back to the action. He is sitting on the bench, but does have the cleats on.
Canosa missed the pass, and Angel runs the other way, tripped up by Jack Risty. And the Elks will maintain possession.
See Risty come to the picture. That's where he was called for the infraction.
Elk River working it left side of their offense. Trying to cut to the middle was Bozier, and it was knocked away.
Yeah,
covered by the Cardinals.
Risty did a nice job of taking that ball away.
Here's Risty moving it back up top to Stanek. And Stanek into the box. Chased far side by Bozier. Shot from a ways out by Roloff was blocked. He's able to recover it, however. Ganoza looked for that long left-handed shot, but a lot of defenders there. Elk River keeping the Cardinals way out on the perimeter. Long shot in, skips, and the save by Welly.
Yeah, Welly doing a nice job of coming up with the save. And nice look from Coon Rapids from a little further out. We're going to have a flag on the field.
Well, Kezar even standing up on the sideline. Did look a little uncomfortable there when he just shifted his weight onto that right foot, however.
Penalties called on Cardinals number 45, 1 minute for slashing.
1 minute penalty on Alex Volker for Coon Rapids.
Well, they must have changed their goaltenders because I see Hannah sitting on the bench.
Okay, that's kind of what I thought, but we have no idea who number one is.
No, there's really only one goaltender listed on the roster.
Kovalenko bumped and loses it along the sideline. It's going to be Coon Rapids ball out the far sideline. Gervais looking for an entry point along the back line.
The Elk defense doing a good job of protecting that middle, not allowing Coon Rapids inside. The defenders pushing him to the edge.
Stanek trying to get around. Flag on the field. Coon Rapids an opportunity. The free one, and missing the pass was Cam Lesnar. Tried to one-time it.
There's it again, and a good opportunity. Had an open look at the net, and he just didn't get it in the cross.
So
1 minute penalty.
Alex Hazley getting the 1 minute slash. That one off the top of the stick of Nick Gervais. Got a race for it. He's bumped to the ground by Austin Shaw, so it'll be Coon Rapids ball. Gervais trying to attack, high on the left side, goes down low. Lesnar hits the side of the net. Played behind Ludeman, trying to scoop. Played off it, recovered by Jack Henderson. Hendrickson. Pass is taken away by Ludeman. Ludeman trying to wrap around. Out front, Lesnar, goal!
Oh, what a nice move, a nice pass inside.
Scorer number 23,
Cam Lesnar right there to put it in the net. Cardinals cut the deficit to 2, making a 5-3 score.
A great pickoff to start it by Sam Ludeman along the side of the net. Wrapped around out front. Great pass to Lesnar, and he puts it home.
Again, there's no defender there. You see the defender coming in late in your picture. And Lesnar makes him pay. That's what the Cardinals needed, Joe. A little bit of a spark now to cut it down to 2.
Lesnar able to win the draw. Pass skips away from Brovik. He'll continue to battle. Elk River had it momentarily. Lesnar into help. Kicked along into the Coon Rapids half. And Elk River in possession. Pass and a nice backhanded save by Artwohl. He's taken off it, and that's going to get a penalty.
That was kind of a late whistle, too. He went down. He took a shot by Risty. We're going to see it again. Watch 40 coming to the picture and just got him up top.
Apparently you can't do that.
It's frowned upon.
Got to keep the hands down. And to be honest, your jaw is not that well protected.
No.
It's well protected against a shot, but not.
What comes up underneath the helmet, too.
And not a shot like that.
No.
It's not like a hockey or, a shot in the goal from the far side by Olsen, and they'll answer the Cardinal talent.
That was a quick one, a nice job. Got that angle. Olsen just with a fake to the side and then a quick shot to that far corner.
He will get his second of the game, and Elk River back in front 6-3. Good sweep off the draw by Cody Crandall. Coon Rapids can't win possession, but Elk River called for the infraction, and it's Coon Rapids ball. Nick Walter, right side, trying to get around, and does. Nick Rice still holding him up, and Elk River going to be called for a slash or a hold.
Or it's just stuff you're not supposed to do.
Something. He was called for something against the rules.
Yes, exactly.
30 seconds. I'm not sure what the T is for technical, perhaps.
Perhaps. Yep.
Hold is the same as football.
Yes, it is.
Or hockey, for that matter. Long shot by Alex Brovik is good.
That's Brovik's second goal of the game, and again, Coon Rapids coming back just after the Elks got that lead back to 3, now cutting it back to 2. Still plenty of time left in the third quarter, 3:54 remaining. And just a nice pass from Gervais, and just a quick shot past Welly.
I was just about to say Gervais, and then realized he had passed it just inside the post. Scooped up near midfield by Austin Shaw, but has it bumped away by Risty out of bounds. It'll be Coon Rapids possession.
A nice play by Risty to get the ball back for his squad.
Gervais down low. That pass tipped and then recovered by Hendrickson. Oots into the offensive end, chased by Kovalenko down low. Oots, a turnaround shot and a goal.
Oh, pretty. Just snuck behind the defense and a nice feed inside and a bounce past. Bounce right off the field into the goal.
Goal scored by Elk River's number 19, Nick Hutz.
So
again, look at this coming right behind the defense and sneaks inside and able to get the goal to put it back to a 3-goal lead for Elk River.
4 goals scored between the two teams in the last 1 minute and 41 seconds.
Must be a record.
I doubt it. But that's 2 for each club. Punch, counter punch here late in this third quarter. Elk River continuing to lead 7-4.
Well, the Cardinals can't exchange goals. They need to make stops on defense and give themselves some advantages.
Battle continues over by the far sideline. It'd be Elk River ball. Pass didn't quite click, and Cody Kovalenko able to come away with it. Shows speed to midfield. Long pass was broken up, and Kovalenko with a strong shot against Hazley. Minute penalty for the slash.
An opportunity for Elk River here, already leading by 3.
Turnaround shot, bounces, goes wide, recovered, is shot in a goal for Oots. It'll be his second.
And Oots doing a nice job of fighting that loose ball, and a little bit of a twist as he's fell and able to put the ball in the net, push the lead back to 4.
The initial trouble gave the keeper some. I'm just going to stop talking for the evening. It's going to be a little.
Let's adjust your teeth.
Quiet. The initial shot a little difficult for the keeper. A nice recovery and finish for Oots.
There you go.
His second in a row.
The last 2 goals scored, really pushing this lead up for Elk River. And not how the Cardinals wanted to see this final couple minutes play out in the third quarter.
4-goal lead, the largest of the night for Elk River. Led 5-1. Led 5-1 as well.
Yep.
Just over a minute and a half remaining here in the third quarter. Brovic, right side for Taylor, looking, waiting, up top for Stanek. Couldn't squeeze between the defenders. And the Elks are trying to recover. Swept, still loose on the field. Big hit. Yeah. Took Ganoza right to the turf. Illegal body check.
1 minute.
1 minute for Kyle Korp.
Illegal body check. Up first. Number 18. Kyle Korp. Illegal body check.
Brovic back up top for Ganoza.
Kodrev's going to turn it over. Elk River taking their time as we're well under a minute.
Yankoviak plays it down low. Oots back to Yankoviak, his shot and a goal.
Yeah, again, a nice feed inside. Elk River started to dominate here in this third quarter. Pushes the lead now to their biggest of the evening. 5 goals at 9-4. That 1 minute penalty will now expire for Elk River.
Johnson runs to the front for Coon Rapids. Shot in and a rebound chance put home for Josiah Taylor.
Well, Taylor doing a nice job of getting out in front, but
Josiah Taylor.
Nice pass from Johnson. As the lead is cut 9-5 here with under 5 seconds remaining in quarter number 3. Again, Johnson with a nice feed inside, and Taylor doing the rest, finding the back of the net.
Gervais able to gain control off the draw, but time expires. Elk River a healthy 9-5 lead as we've reached the end of the third quarter. We'll have the fourth right after this on CTN.
Watching online videos like this one.
Brushing for 2 minutes now can save your child from severe tooth pain later. 2 minutes twice a day. They have the time.
So, I just moved in with this family, and it's embarrassing. The little one, he likes to go outside and crawl around in the giant litter box. I don't know what he's doing. I mean, I was born and I knew how to use the litter box. Look at that. That's disgusting. Oh, poop already. You're making me nervous. Oh, okay, I can't look at this anymore. I really hope he grows out of this, for his sake.
So a quiet first 7 again in the third quarter, and then things kind of erupted. A great setup play by the Cardinals, finished by Cam Lesnar. Elk River answers nearly immediately. Just over 30 seconds later, the Cardinals come right back with another goal for Alex Brovik, his second of the game. And then Elk River gets a little bit of a spurt thanks to Nick Oots. 2 goals and an assist for Oots. Put them out in front 9-4. And then the Cardinals a nice feed in the final seconds with just under 5 seconds remaining. A nice feed down low from Johnson. And Josiah Taylor cut that lead back to 4. But a lot of work to be done here in the fourth and final.
You know, there definitely is. But first and foremost, you have to stop Elk River from scoring, because they've been able to do that, especially, as you mentioned, in that back half of the third quarter.
This one played to the near side, a bump. Doesn't work for the Elks. Ben Fournier able to recover for the Cardinals. Trying to move it ahead. Played away, and it should be Coon Rapid ball as the Elks broke that up. Luneman Back up top for Nick Roloff. Shot from a ways out, didn't quite make it through traffic. Gervais in there mixing things up, smallest guy on the field. But not afraid to battle.
Nope.
You know what that makes him?
Competitor.
My favorite. Oh, a nice feed inside, and somehow the keeper able to stay in front of that. And we do have
Hannah back in.
Hannah back in the goal. Somehow he was able to make that save. Luneman recovering the loose one. Back up top for Roloff. Skips on him a bit, able to recover and scoop. Near side for Lesnar. Or Taylor, rather. Back up top, Brovic. Long shot, high corner and a goal.
Oh, nice goal from Brovic. That's his third. That was a big one, getting that first goal here in the fourth quarter, cutting the lead to 3. That gives the Cardinals a little bit of spark back.
Still definitely
still have work to do.
A game, though.
Yeah, but definitely a game. It went off the, looked like it got a piece of Wally's cross.
Jory Peterson thought about a long shot. Gives it up far side instead.
Too many men on the field for Elk River.
That happens a lot in this game, apparently. I don't know if I've mentioned how big a fan of the black numbers on red jerseys I am.
You told me you love it.
But not on air. And let me tell you, it gets more difficult to see as we get deeper into this second half. I'm just going to watch it. Why am I not just watching our beautiful HD monitor?
Oh, absolutely.
Better than in person. That's why you need to get a keepsake video. Any CTN production can be saved for a lifetime on a DVD or Blu-ray. True HD, the best way to see CTN Studios.
You got it, Joe. And for all your fans, the best way to see you.
Oh, no. That's through a screen.
Like a mosquito netting?
Correct,
Yeah,
yes.
okay.
Well, they used to use nylons on the, to stretch across the camera to give that softer feel. That's what has dreaded me about the change to HD is we had to take that nylon off at CTN. Nick Gervais looks it down low, a nice little fake pass, but Taylor can't control it. Takes his man to the field, and that'll be a Coon Rapids infraction. Good thought, but then couldn't reload. Good little fake.
Yeah, it was.
And got himself some room, but then as he went to reload, lost the handle. Good steal at midfield by Miguel Ganoza. He'll charge in. He's bumped off it right at the top of the box. Is that Gervais coming flying in?
Yeah, it's a scrum. Yeah, he
wins, and he wins possession for his team. Watch.
You know, he was always there. You know, when we watched him play football.
Comes flying in.
Wasn't the biggest man on the field, but he was always in the action.
Chase Angel able to scoop that one and get on the run. I'm sorry, that was Bennett Bozier. Olsen back up top. Matt Keller. And a timeout for Elk River, 8:29 remaining.
Now they see, they see their lead shrinking a little bit, and Coach Haugen talks about his squad, what he wants to see here with their opportunity with the timeout.
Well, what you can see here is what you see there. Baseball coming up on Monday. Coon Rapids at Anoka. On Wednesday, tennis. Park Center at Coon Rapids. And on Friday, Softball, Blaine versus Coon Rapids, a night contest.
And I was going to say, it is a night game under the lights.
I thought we were supposed to start the schedule I thought I had for next week.
Another partial sellout here, by the way.
Another one. It's a record-setting.
It is. It continues
to
contest.
break a record, the streak of partial sellouts here at the Cardinal Sports Complex.
Don't forget, you can buy over-the-counter licenses for turkey hunting starting around May 1st. So
Over-the-counter licenses for
That's
turkey
right.
hunting starting May 1st. And any of you out there interested in hunting turkey?
Turkey Tom.
It's Turkey Tom. Turkey Tommy Glides.
Doing the announcing and definitely promoting. And I'll tell you, out here in this lovely city of Coon Rapids, we have plenty of turkey. You just don't get to shoot them here.
No.
Beautiful sunset.
You and I have been
just a
caught
gorgeous
turkeys.
night. Still in my shirt sleeves,
All that
and no
provided to you by the National
thought
Wild
really of
Turkey
putting my
Federation.
jacket up. Beautiful.
In case anybody was wondering.
I'm just mentioning is
how wonderful it is out.
A way to picture the beauty and warmth of our mid-April evening. There's a look at Alec Hanna, and he's done a nice job. Struggled a little bit in the second quarter, had that unfortunate bounce off of him, and then just not able to get a stick on a couple of others. But came up big right away at the start of this fourth. Keller left side, a little fake from Olsen, and back up top to Keller. Keller gets a pick, and it's an illegal pick.
Illegal screen is called.
Just waiting for my book to come in the mail.
It's it'll be there for Christmas.
Pass to Gervais, shot, a big save at the other end by Welling.
Yeah, it was a nice shot right on net. Bodies are flying.
And it's Nick Gervais running people over. And the flag back on the back end of the field, so as soon as Elk River loses possession here, it'll be a whistle and a Coon Rapids penalty. And there is the breakup by 17. Unnecessary roughness again on the smallest player on the field. Biggest heart.
Biggest heart. Number one in your book.
Can I say I like the little guys.
I know you do.
Bad pass by the Elks will turn it over back to Coon Rapids. Brett Johnson will bring it in from the end line to Hanna and try to get it back, and the Cardinals turn it right back over.
Just a little bit too much on that pass back from Hanna. As we approach the 7-minute mark remaining in this contest.
Shot in, that's off the post. And out the sideline, Elk River maintains possession.
See the shot go right off that far post.
Squarely off that post. Bozier far side for Oots. Pass up high and a good move by Keller to get up and get it. Long shot, low, and a goal.
A lot on that.
Matt Keller.
That's a big goal for Elk River. Now increases their lead back to 4. Takes a little bit of the pressure off. And puts a little bit more pressure on Coon Rapids with 6:39 remaining and a 4-goal lead for the Elks. 2 goals for Nolan Kivley. We'll see it again. Just a nice shot from up top. Getting past Hanna.
Cardinals able to win it off the draw, picked up by Roloff. And then that pass a little too high, and it's not quite going to make it out the end line, though, so a battle back there.
Now the blow whistle. I'll turn the ball over.
Canosa was bumped off, but able to recover and brings it in now. Cross for Lesnar. Taylor way back up top. Nice little stop with the knee by Brovik. Right side Stanek, back down low for Taylor. Taylor trying to get out front. That defense collapses again.
Yeah, trying to find that little bit of an edge to get in front of the net, but give credit to Elk River's defense. They do a good job of stifling it.
Stanek a pass, Lesnar couldn't quite control it, and Elk River going back the other way. Angel moves it ahead, cross pass broke it up as Risty got there on defense to stop up Oots. That one's going to go across the midline. A good quick scoop for Noah Stanek. Caught from behind, and he coughs it up. Recovered by Jory Peterson. Peterson for Elk River. Cross midfield, turning away from the pressure, and able to move it ahead. Oots pushed outside by Risty. This is Olsen.
Good. Elk River just taking their time. They know time is on their side. They can do what they need to do to set up something offensively. Move the ball around the perimeter and look for a good shot. Try and find something maybe inside.
Kivley back along the end line, near side for Olsen. They'll continue to work it counterclockwise. Olsen looking for room against Johnson, won't find any. Back up top to Peterson. Peterson a long shot, that's off the side of the cage and out the end line. Elk River maintains possession.
And again, moving the ball around, looking for that open opportunity, but more importantly, taking time off the clock and opportunities away from Coon Rapids and trying to get back into this contest.
Yeah, needing 4 goals now, under 4 minutes remaining. They need to start to stretch their defense, put more pressure on, and create turnovers. Pass back up top. Colazio able to recover and back away from the pressure applied by Nick Wolter. Pass into the middle, is shot down low. Hanna the save, rebound still sitting there. Hanna able to cover it up and gain possession for the Cardinals.
Well, Hanna doing a nice job of just holding his own in net.
Cardinals move it downfield quickly, a shot in closer to goal for Noah Stanek.
That was nice, just a nice offensive setup. Stanek got behind the defense, really no opportunity for Welly to stop that one, and Stanek gets on the board for the Coon Rapids Cardinals. 3:03 remaining.
Well, and good end-to-end rush for the Cardinals, finished by Noah Stanek. Back within 3.
You can see not a defender there to do anything about that particular chance, and Noah Stanek made him pay.
But in order for it to matter, the Cardinals need some more possession.
They do.
Cody Crandall in on the draw for the Cardinals, able to win it away from Rice and scoop it up to maintain possession.
Under 3 minutes remaining.
Crandall runs around one defender. Passing it inside, Lesnar taken to the ground, and that's going to be a foul. I'm sorry, that's Wolter in the middle.
Yep.
And it's not a foul.
Nope.
You knew that.
Give possession to Elk River. I did know that. I didn't see any infraction there.
Of course you didn't. Haven't
Well,
seen an infraction all night.
I've been studying it. It's just I didn't see a problem there.
Okay. Keller back up top. And again, Elk River, time is on their side. So no need to hurry here. Bozier to Olsen, down low. And now back up top to Keller. Bozier, a long shot, stopped up and recovered by Hanna. On the bounce, Gervais runs in, knocked away. Good defensive play by Chase Angel to come in and keep the Cardinal captain from getting off a shot. Long shot, no save by Welly.
Oh, another opportunity for Coon Rapids, who were well able to cover up.
Brovic was looking for his fourth.
The Cardinals got a pressure here. No, it's going to be Cardinals possession.
Yeah, you saw that infraction, right?
Oh, yeah, no, it was a timeout.
No,
I see.
Yeah.
No, that one I wasn't. That one I was looking up some stats, so I didn't get a chance to see that one.
As long as you will come to my house, lacrosse professor Shapiro.
Absolutely, we'll draw it up.
Teach me.
We'll draw it up.
The game.
The intricacies of lacrosse.
There is still time. You can score a lot of goals in a short amount of time in this sport.
And it's just a 3-goal deficit. But
you have to make this possession pay, and then you have to be able to gain possession again very quickly.
It's been a good one.
And certainly a much better outing for the Cardinals than Monday night.
But yeah, I think Coach Paga has to take a lot of good things out of this game. Just 2 scores against the Centennial Cougars, 7 so far with a minute 29 here, and it's a building process. And I think that they probably took some things that they've learned from that opening loss and brought them here tonight and improved upon them. It's been a good contest.
Ganoza's pass a little bit high, trying to get it to Luneman. Elk River able to scoop it up. Angel runs into some traffic, long pass ahead, looking for Austin Shaw, who does recover. And he's into the offensive end with just over a minute remaining. Kivley, Olsen. Little stutter. Trying to get around Ganoza. Working his way to the middle, spins away. Now goes down low, a shot in close, and that went off the post, I believe.
It did.
As Hanna had come out to engage the shooter, Kivley. He got it over Hanna, I believe, and went off the post. Gervais moving it ahead. Brovic can't get it. Stanek battling. There to scoop it up is Alex Hazley. And throw it back near midfield. Scooped up by Brett Johnson. 15 seconds remain. Brovic. Good. Noza thought about it and then thought a second time, and the Cardinals won't get a shot off before the buzzer. They'll drop this one by a 10-7 final.
And again, so that'll drop their record to 0-2, but I think some good positives to take out of this loss for Coon Rapids. You know, you're coming off a year where you had a really tough one last year. You've got a new coach coming into the system, and I think it's some positive things for Coon Rapids, even though the score wasn't on their side.
So it was a 9-5 deficit for the Cardinals when they started that fourth quarter. They come out and get one early. Brovic picking up his third of the game. And it stayed that way for a while. Elk River able to answer with 6:39 remaining on the goal by Matt Keller. The Cardinals, a nice end-to-end goal late by Noah Stanek. Gave them hope. That came with 3:03 remaining. But they were unable to find a couple more and even this one up.
Yeah, and Coon Rapids has 2 more home games to start the season, so they're going to start at home for 4 in a row. Their next contest, they'll take on Maple Grove next Wednesday, the 22nd.
That's going to do it for this edition of CTN Sports. I want to thank everybody out for joining us, continuing to support everything we do here at CTN. For the entire crew, this has been a Brandon Rickard production. Alongside Howie Shapiro, I'm Joe Yund, saying goodnight.